Hello! Hello, everybody! Thank you for the celebrate. Thank you for not compiling your celebrate.
Are you slacking?
No,
Alright.
I was.
She's doing it in canon.
Stupid.
It was a stylistic choice. Yeah. She's doing it in canon. That's what happened there. Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly. It was all according to Keikaku.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, Twin. Welcome in, Frost. Hello. Welcome in. It's been like forever, hasn't it? I didn't even look to see when the last time we did Ace Attorney was. But it definitely just felt like a long time.
2.5 weeks ago, because it was on a Tuesday, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a while,
Also,
everybody.
I found something because I saw my following list on Twitch, and I saw someone's playing a game called Dino Blade, and I was like, "What the hell is Dino Blade?" And I looked it up, and it's an action RPG Souls-like game where you are a dinosaur with a sword. And you fight other rival dinosaurs who also have swords.
Is it a dinosaur?
Nah, it's called Dino Blade.
Dino Blade. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity.
That's what you need in your campaign, Soph. Dinosaurs with weapons. Get on it.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Wow.
You couldn't even
Imagine-
answer the question I posed earlier in the chat.
About the classes, or
Yeah?
I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do.
Oh. Digimon? Yeah.
Digimon.
Yeah.
Digimon and dungeons?
Digimon and Dungeon. Dungeons and Digimon.
Digimon Meshi?
Yeah. Ah. I think we should just go ahead and get into it. I have no clue where we really left off. My brain doesn't have memories from that far back.
I kept saying that if we streamed on a Tuesday last time, that it was 2.5 weeks ago. Today's not Thursday.
That's true. Today is Tuesday again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. Today is Tuesday.
I have no
Chad,
clue
I
what
might
day
be
it is.
stupid.
No, you're not stupid. I promise you're not stupid.
No. Yeah.
2 weeks. 2 weeks ago. I don't have memories from that far back. We'll have to call that up from the cold storage.
Maya seems pretty cocksure of something.
Yeah.
She's going to tell you about something.
Mm-hmm.
Get a load of this, Nick.
Or already did tell us about something.
Maybe, okay. Let's see, did she? She's counting on us. Giving us that knowing look since Rafe is still here. Also,
I
congrats.
think we
on
have
your-
to go get something from the house that Maya left there.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Get the Toma
remember to
secrets.
think.
Wow. Good job, so.
Wow.
Good stream, everybody.
That's it. Wrap up, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night.
See you next week.
See you next week. Yeah, let's actually. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go back over here. Oh right, yeah. The Tome of Secrets that nobody but the people doing the ritual would know that she almost let slip. May 11th, High Priest's house.
Hello? Anybody home? No answer. Mrs. Inme's probably out right now. That make her Mrs. Out Me.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just get what I came for.
I'm watching you like a warbad barbed head. You better not steal anything.
I would never do something like that. I'm not Maya. I'm just here to get what Maya asked for.
I'm not the one who stole it. Maya was. I'm just returning it to her.
Then get on with it.
I would if you'd stop interrupting me.
Probably a little bag, yeah.
Ah, here's Maya's bag.
Oh, chat can't see Maya's bag. I'm sorry. It's a little messenger bag with the steel samurai on it.
What is that strange patch on her bag?
It's the Steel Samurai. He's the hero of an action hero show back in my country. It's actually Maya's favorite show. He's got all sorts of merchandise related to it.
I see. It looks strikingly similar to the Club Punisher.
They are similar, but The Steel Samurai definitely came first.
I see. How interesting.
Arifa seems genuinely intrigued. There must be a common thread between Plumed Punisher and the Steel Samurai fans. Come to think of it, didn't Maya mention something about trading with a Plumed Punisher fan? But I digress. I better find out what she asked me to look for and get going. Let's see here.
Jeez, Phoenix.
Sounded like he's eating a heavily wrapped burger.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe Maya's got burger stuff in there or something.
Eat your burgers, Maya. This must be that tome of secrets that Maya was talking about.
Don't say that out loud in front of Rifa.
This must be that tome of
You dumbass! Tome of secrets added to the court record.
Well, Barbed Head, are you finished now?
Hold on a second. String around it is coming undone.
Oh no, the tome of secrets fell open right in front of my eyes. Oh no.
Whoops. Oh. Oh no, we can see their feet.
Ah! You fool! Do not lay eyes upon it. Put it away, quickly, before we go blind.
I mean, I'm doing right. Relax, my hand just slipped.
Tome of Secrets, are you trying to get us cursed? Lady Kira is liable to swoop down and gouge our eyes out.
Oh, right. This book is related to Lady Kira, isn't it? Your Benevolence, would you mind if I asked you some questions?
This is not something I would normally speak about to an outsider such as you.
Well, can't you make an exception?
If you insist. Nina! What of this folding book? Yes, I see. This very important tome is bestowed upon the priestess in the purification rite.
Gulp? Very important. What's written inside?
Yes, I see. Really? Is it all right to reveal that?
Your Benevolence?
Patience, patience. The book contains Lady Kira's true name.
Her true name? Is the name really that important of a secret?
To a Kiranist priestess, a person's name is one of the most important things to know.
What's so important about a name?
Without a name, a priestess's voice will fail to reach a person's Matima. Matima? It is much like trying to send a letter without the recipient's address.
Can't matter.
The spirit can only be identified once you know the deceased's face and name.
Oh, I get it. It's like when you see someone in a crowd you recognize, but you don't know their name. Makes it impossible to get their attention. I could find a way. I'll also get everyone else's attention, but...
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Huh?
With the face!
Indeed. You must know a spirit's face and true name before you can commune with it. It is the same for Kuranism's most secret art, one that my mother alone may use.
Queen has a secret art. Finger painting.
It is something a foreigner such as you could never hope to guess.
I just did.
In Kuranism, spirit channeling is a secret art that only can be performed by the queen. No one else is supposed to be able to do it.
I should pretend this is all new to me. Besides, I get the feeling she secretly really wants to tell me all about it. Could you tell me about this secret art of the Queen you spoke of?
Come again?
Oh, sorry. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this. It is a secret after all, right?
It is the secret art of spirit channeling. But I suppose those words are meaningless to you.
Yep.
Tell me more.
Mm.
I'm just surprised how willing you are to tell me about it.
A third-rate lawyer could not channel spirits simply by learning of the technique.
Third rate is a bit harsh. I'd even settle for second.
What is it? You have a look of a tentacled hag frog upon your face.
Is that in the 2024 Monster Manual?
I don't know, is it?
You would know.
I haven't read all 500 entries, thank you.
You haven't? You're slacking.
Aria out here really just like raking stuff over the coals on the D&D tonight. My lord.
For some mysterious reason, somebody's been keeping me busy as of late.
I wonder who that could be.
Yeah, it's not ringing any bells. Could you tell us more about this person?
Try. I've been hanging out with Try. What the heck is a tentacled hag frog? Can't explain. You go look it up.
Tentacled hag frog definitely needs to be put in the D&D if it's not already there.
Mark that down for the homebrew list. Right next to dinosaurs with swords. Spirit channeling. It's where medium lets a spirit possess her body to return to our world, right?
Well, now, I see you've done your homework.
Oh, I guess I studied a bit. Eh.
Tenandayo.
With the power of spirit channeling, one can bring back even the most ancient of spirits. It's a quite It is quite a magnificent power, is it not?
I've never seen her eyes light up like this before. I imagine they're pretty shocked when they come back from ancient times.
Indeed. A spirit's memory is cut off at the moment of death.
So even a spirit that is brought back after centuries doesn't sense any gap in time. Between the moment of his death and the moment it is channeled, it's like when you lie down for a nap and you're like, yeah, no, I need a quick 20 minutes, that's all. And you wake up and you're like, no time has passed at all, and you look at the clock and it's been 7 hours.
Yeah.
It's like that, but you're dead.
Well, isn't sleep just like the free trial of death?
Yeah. As I once incorrectly called it, Le Petit Mort. Folks at home, do not refer to sleep as Le Petit Mort. Anyone who knows what you're talking about will give you a very, very sideways look.
A kind of potentially dark, humorous conversation about napping could turn into something you don't want.
Maybe you do.
Or maybe you do. Who knows? I don't know, but use with caution.
I'm not here to judge, but I will anyway. I'm here for Ace Attorney. The judging is just incidental.
Well, you also are like Judge Soph right now, so
Yeah.
Sure.
that can't be helped.
Yes, and yet it clearly recalls all of the memories it had in life.
Dang, is my memory gonna get better after I die? And get summoned as a spirit?
Weirdly enough, 14 talks about that.
Wait, when?
During Endwalker.
Oh.
It has more to do with like specific spells that happened in Endwalker, but there are people who just remembered a bunch of things when they died.
Oh, yeah. I'm stupid. I know what you're talking about.
It's also been a hot minute.
Yeah, I was just like, when the fuck did memory come into play? Wait.
It's also a specific poll that has to do with like 2 particular scenes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I don't think they really delve deep into it much outside of that.
No.
Thus, even heroes and scholars of antiquity can be channeled and directly learned from. Our queens have also used this power to help the rulers of neighboring lands seek counsel. That is why we've never been invaded, and how we maintained our unique culture.
So, spirit channeling is a really effective tool for international politics.
It is indeed. And that is why only those with the power to channel spirits may rule our kingdom. But of late, there has been an endless influx of illegal immigrants from neighboring lands. The fools come seeking the same great power as my mother.
Illegal immigrants.
Yes, it is becoming quite a problem. Some have lost their way in life and look to Koreanism for their salvation. Among them are also those of dubious nature, those who have been driven from their own lands.
Dubious nature. Driven from their own land. Gasp and Pain definitely fit that bill.
humiliated out of his
They
land. Sorry.
They sure weren't treating him like an illegal alien. Can you channel spirits your benevolence?
I am but the royal priestess. There's still much that I must learn. As of now, the divination seance takes me to the very limit of my ability.
So her spiritual power doesn't measure up to Maya's.
You were just mocking me in your mind, weren't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
At least you didn't say that loud this time, Phoenix.
It is written all over your face, you impudent nincompoop.
Would you say that she just has good intuition?
No, she's psychic.
I wasn't expecting that reaction from Aria.
Topical. One of her murderous girly pops.
Yeah. The divination seance was once one of the important rules fulfilled by the queen. That is what my mother taught me when I was little. You still are.
The queen can perform the dance of devotion? That'd be a sight to see.
Someday, I'll be a powerful priestess and queen, just like my mother. And the divination science... The divination seance is a vital part of my training to prepare me for that day.
Forgive my ignorance, your benevolence.
You shall see.
Bad news, no tentacled hag frog in the monster manual. We got dinosaurs though.
Let's go!
1 for 2 at least. Could we hand them
Can we
swords?
give them swords?
I don't know if they'll know what to do with them.
Could we duct tape a sword to them so they don't have to think about it?
I just imagine a T-Rex, but instead of a sword, it just has like tiny daggers in its hands.
Its claws already tiny daggers in its hands.
Yeah, but just imagine a T-Rex rogue with like twin daggers.
I don't know that a T-Rex would make a good rogue.
No, but it'll be funny.
It has terrifying implications.
It'll be funny.
It'd be the world's worst rogue.
It'll be funny.
I mean, if it manages to sneak up on you, then...
That's on you.
Yeah.
That's on you at that point.
It will not be long before I, too, master the secret art of spirit channeling. I will be a magnificent queen who unites her people for the greater good of Quran.
Now I see. Spirit channeling is something she really aspires to.
I'm going to ace that test and become the next master. After all, I can't let my clan and the other villagers down.
Looks like she actually has something in common with Maya.
We can't say that because she'll get mad.
Are you quite through now? There are more important things to do than stand here and talk about spirit channeling.
That's true. Doesn't have anything to do with this case, as far as I can tell. Okay, buddy. Or does it?
Aww.
If the queen is a spirit medium.
Are you about to suggest that my mother was channeling Lady Kira?
I guess she saw that one coming.
Lawyers are indeed a witless breed.
No stone left unturned. No stone left
Time
unturned.
to throw him into wits training.
Wits training.
Aria with the specific polls again.
Where would okay? As I say, where would one find witch training? Oh, this is either a Numa Musume or 14 reference. I just don't get.
The Musume, you train up your little horsies, and wits is one of them. Basically, the higher your wits is, you'll be able to have more skills go off during races, and it helps your horsey do better, like smarter moves. Like it won't get like less likely to get blocked and less likely to have a late start, sort of thing. And it will manage its stamina better so it won't get rushed, that sort of thing.
I see.
Yeah. On the day of the raid, my mother was engaged in other duties at the palace.
Your mother was engaged? Congratulations. Of course.
My mother's a very busy woman, and the idea itself is preposterous. Do you truly believe the Queen of Quran would personally battle the insurgents?
I don't know, man.
This is precisely what makes you third-rate.
You're a third-rate lawyer with a fourth-rate deck.
Damn.
Urgh. Another dead end. This is bad. Anyway, I need to continue looking for leads, so...
Over there! After him! Don't let him escape!
Arnar.
What is all that racket?
Did they find Nathan?
What? That escaped prisoner has surfaced here in town?
They did find Nathan.
Escaped prisoner? Phoenix, you were there. You mean that guy with the bushy beard?
There's no reason to panic. The police are on his trail.
He's no longer a suspect. But he might know something, considering he was at the scene of the crime. Let's go take a look.
Wait!
No.
I said wait!
I'm leaving. May 11th. Korean? Bazaar.
Ow, my aching back. I forgot how badly I'd injured it. You'd think you'd have like constant reminders of that.
Hmm.
Ow, ow, ow! I need to do some stretching and exercise more when I get back home.
Ah, Mr. Wright.
Hey, hey, Albie. That's a rebel. Have you seen it? Ow, ow, ow.
Are you all right, sir?
1 second. Oh. Oh.
Discord cut off the last half of that wheeze.
I kind of figured it would.
I heard, whoa.
Phoenix died halfway through.
Damn. SOL, you're on your own, Maya. Also, hi, Chai. Welcome in.
Hello.
Shine.
Have you seen an escaped prisoner around here?
Oh, so that's why all those police came rushing over here. I heard them saying something about an escaped prisoner disappearing in this area.
He disappeared in this area. He couldn't have taken to the air again, could he? He's got his own magic Chinese trick.
Damn.
Barbed head. I told you to wait.
Cooking in the moment, so I'm gonna type a lot, but I'm here for the sillies. I hope you enjoy your vaguely lurking sillies, Chai.
What are you cooking?
It's too dangerous for you around here, your benevolence. Mr. Rebel could be lurking nearby.
What sort of princess would I be if all it took was an escaped prisoner to frighten me?
She's fearless, I'll give her that. I can't be responsible if something happens to you. As long as I'm here, though, I might as well search the area myself.
Is that by chance a Trojan oxen? Is that a rebel inside the Trojan oxen?
Huh. If I were an escaped prisoner, where would I hide?
Any ideas what do? 2 lines. Oh, you know, that's that's curious.
Okay.
Okay.
The computer's working now.
Did something
Apparently
happen?
her screen froze.
Oh!
Yeah. Everything froze. Everything just froze up. But I could still hear you guys. And I could still hear the Discord, stream. But everything else froze.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
It's working now. It does this every once in a while. I don't know why.
I'm better.
Thanksgiving stuff. I'm working on pies right now, and I just got done with some cranberry sauce. Oh, yummy! What kind of pie?
Guy with the pie.
Chai with the pie.
Yeah!
Look at all these vegetables.
I couldn't say, look at all these chickens!
Let's see. There's Gaiapam, Kolnero, and Zabas. And they're all freshly picked
Yeah.
this morning.
I've never heard of any of them. Maybe I'll buy some to see what they taste like. You want some too, Albie? My treat.
Really? Thank you, sir. I'll take some of this and this. Oh, and this too.
Albie, that's quite a lot you got there already, don't you think?
I still have more room in my bag. Don't worry. I can carry it all. But this is barely enough for a side dish.
I hope I brought enough money. You make enough money? That manhole cover. It's open. And also looks slightly bent.
Dang, Nathan Yaffe is a pretty hench, isn't he?
Powerful beard.
Oh, what is it, Shadow?
Did he sniff out someone or something in the manhole? Not to be confused with the goon hole.
Or the hole.
I wonder. Could Shadow check Mr. A Rebel if he had something with the rebel scent on it?
I don't know.
I feel like I've got something with Mr. Rebel scent on it. Something he might have touched.
Perhaps. Where is it? Or do we just have a picture of it? No, we don't have it anymore, do we? Yep, we got rid of a lot of stuff. And we gave it to Albie. I was thinking the parachute. That one maybe?
Probably?
There you go. What do you think about that, Albie?
Here, Shadow. How about this? I hope it works. Yeah?
Tell him, boy.
I think he's picked up a scent. Mind if I borrow Shadow for a bit?
You're not gonna take me along with you. By all means. I had no idea you could do this. Yeah, go get him, boy.
Your benevolence, I'm heading down the manhole now. It can be dangerous, so please wait here.
Wait.
Don't worry, I won't commit any of those misdeeds you're so worried about.
That is not what I fear. There may be a vicious insurgent lurking down there.
Not to fear, I have my attorney's badge.
That's not gonna save you.
You can stab him with the pin.
Right in the eye.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, are you worried about me?
No. Why would I be? No. I was simply wondering why you would go to such lengths in your investigations. After all, if you would simply withdraw from this case, they might commute your sentence.
I'm doing this to prove my innocent.
She's not innocent.
Could I say
How
so?
can you be so... But how can you be so sure of the accused's innocence? She has already been found guilty.
I'm going to find her unguilty. Don't worry. Maybe this extra day in court is a blessing from the Holy Mother. Let's use it to our advantage. We'll turn this trial inside out and upside down. You'll see.
Okay.
Okay. Yay.
Okay, yay.
I believe in her. If she says she's innocent, then that means she's innocent. Lawyers must trust in their clients to the bitter end. That's just what we do.
You lame brain. Do what you will. Ooh, we're getting fancy with the insults.
Well, I'm going in. Let's go, Shadow.
Be careful.
No.
Be dangerous.
Wait, come back here. It's pitch black down here. Can't see a thing. And he's dead.
I was like, oh, please don't do a creepy jump scare. Please don't do a creepy jump scare.
Blue Badger.
Do 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 do. Oh.
Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. What happened? I went down to the manhole and then...
You're not
Oh, hi,
Nathan Yaffe.
Biggs.
Is his name Biggs? Oh, well,
No.
no,
his name's not Biggs.
Aria's
Oh my
making
God.
7.
Yeah.
That spider can stay up there. Please don't come back down. Please don't come back down.
So if the other guy was Nathan Yaffe, is this Jacob Andrews?
I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, don't look at the spider. What kind of voice do I give this guy? I don't know what kind of voice I give this guy. No matter my attempts to try to do a different voice, it all seems to turn into like Scottish. I don't know why. Don't ask me.
It's kind of the way that some of these guys talk.
Yeah. It's got like a casualness to it, so it ends up like, I don't know, I try to add a flair to my voice and the casualness kind of turns into the way that I do a Scottish voice and Scottish like dialect. Oh, you finally came to?
Yeah. I remember that face anywhere. A dragon symbol on his armband. That's the mark of the rebels. There can be no mistake. It's him. That's a rebel.
Phoenix, do you need to go to a speech pathologist? We can get you some help, sir. It's okay. Don't feel bad. We just want to make sure that you
Too
feel like you're
many-
taken care of.
Too many conks on the noggin. Yikes.
Sorry, I got a little rough with you back there. I know we're not going back to Scottish territory. Immediately.
I'm sitting here like, where did that come from?
Immediately right back at it. I can't help it. I see white A and I just will immediately go back to a Scottish accent.
Never-ending apple.
Never ending apple. For perpetual apple.
New D&D item just dropped.
It's a bag of holding, but it's an apple that just goes on and on forever instead of a bag that goes on and on forever.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got a little rough with you back there. Thought you were some cops. Why are you making that face? Hey, want an apple?
Whew, I thought he was going to kill me. Still might. I'll pass on the apple, but thanks. I don't mind a good apple, but not right now. What is this place? Doctors will never enter this lair.
What?
Too many apples.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, doctors would never enter this. I'm just like, what are you? There's a reason you said this, so I do not know where we're going with this. This is the office of my brothers in arms, Dirk. But right now we're using it as a rebel safe house.
Wait, back up a sec. What kind of office is this exactly?
A law office, what else?
Really? Dirk used to be a lawyer?
Yup, just like you.
Crane's Public Enemy #1 is an ex-lawyer? Didn't see that coming. How? How did you not see that coming?
Oh. But I don't suppose I'll be coming around here anymore.
You won't? Are you planning to flee or something?
He's just. I want to get out of the rebel business. Tired of being hounded by the cops and all that. So I came by today to not be Scottish. So I came by today to pick up the last of my stuff. I can't. The Y-A, yeah, and the O with an apostrophe, bro.
Like I said, it's how he's written.
Bro.
Really?
I'm gonna sell Dirk's info to the Minister of Justice, then slip out of Crane.
Oh, wait a second.
There it is, the chef.
That is a vastly different face when he doesn't have a beard.
Yeah.
You're a key person of interest in this case. You can't go running off like that.
Relax, Celia. I'll tell you whatever you need to know. Oh, and sorry for punching your lights out back there. My bad. So, Mr. Lawyer Man, what do you want to know?
Tell me about the murders of the High Priest. Tarust and me and his acolyte Perez a lot.
Sure, I'll tell you whatever I can. Don't know if it'll be much help, though. I mean, I'm not a rebel anymore, so...
I wonder how true that really is. Tell me everything you know about the High Priest's murder.
Well, as you know, I don't remember much about that. I banged my head on the rock as soon as I parachuted into the inner sanctum. So when I told you I had nothing to do with this murder, I meant it.
Okay then, where were you when you came to after banging your head?
By the time I came to, it was already dawn. I must have been out cold the whole time.
New opening to Game Changer. I was knocked out the whole time! So you didn't see the crime happen at all?
You got that right.
Then why did you say you did when you testified?
Oh, about that. Since I don't remember a thing, I was afraid I'd seem suspicious, so I came up with the whole story.
Does he even realize how much trouble his big fat lie caused me?
It's fine, don't worry about it. Sorry for the trouble. It was definitely my bad.
He doesn't seem very sorry to me. So, the bottom line is you were at the scene of the crime, but weren't involved in it? Got it.
Okay, before we ask about Dirk, we've actually hit the top of stream hour, so let's go ahead and do our hourly ad break to get the pre-roll ads off for you guys, and so I don't have to look at this spider for a little while. And we'll be right back after this, so see you guys in just a minute. Alrighty, we are back. Thank you for the celebrate. Oh, and the spider's back too. Oh.
Has one caught slack in this land?
Oh. No, you were just taking part 2 in the canon, and then Chai took part 3 in the canon. It was all rhythmically timed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's my little genius.
Yeah, exactly. It was
You know
all.
what else is musical genius?
The
Oh,
throw.
never mind. That's right.
The throw
An effort
hidden in
was
the
made.
celebrate. A single note. You can do so much sometimes.
Somehow genius in its own way, just in the fact that I managed to completely line up with Twin on that somehow, magically.
Yeah,
Oh.
all according to plan.
All according to Keikaku.
Mm.
That's definitely how he says it.
Yep. That's
Yep.
like Yagami.
Hello, it's me, Light Yagami.
Well, he's a little dramatic when he takes a potato chip and eats it, so I don't know.
So, Dirk used to be a lawyer?
Yep, he was a force to be reckoned with back when he was still practicing. He was a juggernaut to the law and a mighty as a dragon. He would strike, or he could strike terror into a prosecutor's heart just by glaring at him. People called it his dragon's glare. He even got criminals to confess and pass out with a well-placed glare.
You got to be kidding me.
Holy shit, when did Light Yagami join the call? Just now! Just now! You made it just in time! Chai, you just made it in time! You okay?
Just choking on my soup. That's all.
Don't choke on your soup.
That's all.
Go grab a napkin. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh. Come buddy, don't die. Hey, you've outkilled her, Chai. Yagami got Aria. Like Yagami decided to scribble in his notebook.
I wrote her name down in my doom journal.
Aria will die from choking on soup.
Tragic soup accident.
She'll take the soup and not eat it. Yeah, her very legal name, Ariaauroravt. Yeah, exactly. I don't know
How
what
does
else.
that work for people who, like, change their names, but not officially?
It's probably their real name. Because I remember there being something... I think Light went up against like a detective that had changed their name or something. I can't quite remember. But it has to be like their real name, like whatever their like legal name is, I think.
Sorry. I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm glad Light Yagami didn't kill you with soup.
I also got some bread.
Good.
All according to Keika soup.
Kiko soup.
I love that Tumblr post.
Oh, this is my line. I'm spacing. I'm just like,
I'm like, what's going on?
I'm just like,
Did
just-
you die because I heard
I'm just-
something
I'm
like
just
playing
waiting.
in the background?
I don't know what went.
I'm sitting there like,
Oh, that's probably my water bottle. I took a drink of water.
I was like, is Is Michi trying to parse what was going on in that message?
No,
or-
I was just waiting for someone to take the line, and it was my line. So I'm just here. Most important of all, he would never surrender. He'd fight for the accused, no matter how the odds were stacked against him.
Is that what you mean by the will of the dragon?
Yep, that would be it. Actually, your work in court yesterday was mighty impressive too. You didn't give up no matter how hard of a beating you took. Not unlike Dirk, I might add.
Oh, thanks. Well, you do have dragons in your lineage, so... Even if a big part of that beating I took was because of you.
Even his name technically has a dragon in it.
Yep,
Ryuichi?
in Japanese, right?
Yep.
I'm sitting here like, silly Michi, phoenixes aren't dragons.
In Japanese.
I have the same thought.
In
It's like,
Japanese.
since when do phoenixes have connection to dragons?
No, it's Japanese. Dave.
Have you- Ever played a Final Fantasy game?
Fair enough.
Little thing we like to call binding coil of Bahamut.
We have anything? Oh, here. Do you want to talk about this? Is this a parting gift for me leaving the rebels?
No! You can't keep it! I'll just ask him what I can for now.
Never mind. Unless it changed. Nope. I still don't know what voice I want to give this man.
Just give him Nathan Yaffe's voice. Easy.
Yeah, because I've watched so much Drawfee that I know Nathan Yaffe's voice like the back of my hand 100%.
Exactly.
He doesn't have a lot of an accent most of the time.
I know he doesn't. It's not like we were talking on ad break. Soph and I were talking and we're saying the more over the top it is, the easier it is to get into.
If Maryland comes up on Drawfee, then he'll like really emphasize an accent, but that's about it.
I feel like that's honestly similar with most people. At least in America, maybe in Canada too, I have no clue. But it feels like there's kind of just a standard accent. And you might have certain little flares of whatever region you've grown up in or spent the most time in to gain your accent from. But for the most part, unless you're like when I start shouting, you can tell I'm from the South. But other than that, I feel like I'm vaguely neutral.
I think somebody asked me one time if I was part French, and I'm like, what?
I really don't know if Canada really... Okay, obviously we have accents. Like, that's a thing. I personally, unless if it's like an obvious accent, I don't really notice accents. At least, like, compared to, like, people who are from Canada and America, everyone just kind of sounds the same to me, unless they obviously have, like, you know, a southern accent or Boston. But, the only accent I know from in Canada is, like, the redneck.
The redneck.
Like, that's, like, the only thing I can really think of for an accent. I will say people on the West Coast here adopt a very similar accent to, I guess, Californians.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense, but that's like the only real one I've noticed. That's why people always think that I'm from California, I think.
That and the Kamakura.
Yes, queen.
Kamakura, yes, queen.
Here's your talking to people from other places voice. You're talking to fellow blank residents voice. And your voice you do when you're making fun of your own accent. I feel that though. Like whenever back in when we were doing the original trilogy and a lot of heart would come up, I'd be like, oh cool, yes, time for me to pull out my southern accent and really just go ham. And when she'd come up, I'd be like, shit. I can't do it. It's not coming to me. I'm trying to force it so it's not working.
Performance anxiety.
I don't know, man. I couldn't do the Southern on demand, and I'm like, damn. I swear I'm from the South. I can do this like real good. I can do this like real good. Okay, who do we want to give this guy?
A knuckle sandwich.
He's filled up on apples. I don't think he'll be able to eat that.
Oh.
Honestly, I wish Junko was written a lot more like a Valley Girl because it would have been so much easier to do the
To
voice.
lay into it, yeah.
Yeah.
You did Yuri Cosmos really well. Thank you. Thank you. That one was over the top enough that I was able to kind of like, I don't know, tune into it. It was like Colonel Sanders, but intense.
I've never heard Colonel Sanders talk, so that's impressive.
Yeah. Oh, speaking about Colonel Sanders, I think one of his like
What?
great grandkids is really mad at how they're using his image, like Colonel Sanders image as in like
The dating sim?
marketing and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Well, in like general, because it especially came up with the dating sim, and then they also made a stupid comic with Colonel Sanders, with him like, you know the sloppy makeout meme.
Sloppy makeup. Is that like really poorly drawn like Mario and Sonic? Or something?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like that, but it like in the comic it ended on like this sloppy makeup between Colonel Sanders and a random person. I don't know. It was just like a white blob of a person.
Interesting.
And that's kind of how the meme is, but
Yeah, I have to find the meme exactly, but it's so stupid. And apparently he's like really mad at how they're using his likeness.
I think there are some people that kind of raise some eyebrows toward Wendy's for a similar reason, because I want to say that Wendy is based on Dave, the founder's daughter.
That sounds about right.
It sounds like it could be right.
They
Even
delete
after
the
he
meme.
got it where they wanted.
But Colonel Sanders used to talk in like the ads and stuff.
Hello, it's me, Colonel Sanders.
Slavic
I didn't go for the boss
KFC.
fight, like,
Russian.
Chicken, eat it. Put it in your mouth. It is I, Chicken Stroganoff.
Stroganoff. I knew. I should say it like that's what it is. Chicken. Beef stroganoff. Chicken stroganoff. I agree. I could have swear I've heard him. Yeah, I think I heard him talking commercials because he has like a higher pitched kind of voice like this, where it's like Colonel Sanders Kentucky Fried Chicken, something like that, you know. But I just kind of deepened it and made it like, I'm intense and yelling all the time. I'm Yuri Cosmos. Like, I don't know. That was my inspiration, at least. But see, it's over the top, so I can tune into that over the top southernness. But actually pulling from, well, a lot is over the top. It's close enough to my own southern accent that I was like, it's not working.
I realized why I couldn't find the meme because it wasn't on the English KFC account.
What do we want to show this guy?
Spanish one.
We've gotten derailed with KFC.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't know what to give this
Flashbacks
guy.
to Dairy
Flashbacks to what?
Dairy Queen.
How do you feel about that? No. What about this guy? No. Let's go through it one by one here. How do you feel about this? No, you can't take my attorney's badge. We can't get smacked here. So we're just gonna go by one.
He takes your attorney's badge, you get an instant game over.
Damn. You don't talk about
Don't
anything.
of your daughter and give him the old I have a wife and kids.
I can't show him anything? We look around then?
Is this a law book?
Hold on. We'll have to look at it in a minute, but I see something suspiciously red on that pinboard over there.
Dragon mark's been branded onto the cover.
That's Dirk's law book.
Really? Leader of the rebels. That Dirk? Phoenix would remember this.
That's right. And that mark of dragon is the emblem of the rebellion.
Huh. Pages in this one section are really dirty.
Must be the section on the Defense Culpability Act. Dirk's law book added to the court record.
You must have done a ton of research on the Defense Culpability Act. Practically wore out the entire section.
Okay. Suspiciously red child.
It's like a photo of Dirk and his compatriots. And here's one that looks really old. Wow, this was taken about 20 years ago. Who could it be now?
Those are Dirk's sons.
Really? So this is the rebel Dirk in the center. Doesn't look so evil. And both of his sons look kind of familiar.
Hmm.
Well, of course they're familiar. That's how... They're brothers.
Yeah!
They're family.
They look so much alike.
That is a different context of the term familiar.
Hmm. And the one on the left is Yusi.
I used to be familial at that point, not familiar.
No, but you know him as Prosecutor Sanmari.
But Prosecutor Sanmari is Dirk's son?
That he is! Yuti was once a rebel too! He used to really respect his old man. Both as a father and as a lawyer.
Then why'd he become a prosecutor?
Being a lawyer in this kingdom is the same as signing your own death warrant.
On account of the Defense Culpability Act, right?
Yeah. That's why Yuti decided to be a prosecutor instead. He wanted to spark a revolution from the inside, so he dove right into the enemy's den.
I would have never guessed it looking at him now.
You can say that again. Dirk is battling to change Krain's legal system. The will of the dragon spurs him on. We all thought Yuti was taking up the mantle to carry on that will too. We were sure he'd help overthrow Garen one day, but... as you've seen, he now uses the law to do her bidding. Dirk's been beside himself.
Sorry, I'm back. I found a weird plastic bit in my suit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't know that I caught that you left.
No, because I kind of just walked away because I was like, Mom. Heads up,
Macroplastics.
there's... Yeah. When I felt it in my mouth, I was like, oh no, did I break a piece of tooth? But no, I took it out and I was like...
Not enamel.
It was no, it was plastic. It was kind of square shaped too. I'm okay, it was just weird.
You've heard of microplastics. Get ready for macroplastics.
Yeah. So that was strange. So yeah, I was just like, hey mom, just a heads up, there's a random piece of plastic in your soup.
Soup.
So the only assumption is that it, like, potentially came off on like one of the like salt or pepper grinders or something like that.
Oh.
Because that's what it looks like. It looks like a piece of like one of those like tooth things on like a grinder or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soup.
Yeah.
Light Yagami strikes again.
This is the second time
Really
your
trying to
suit's
figure
almost
out
trying to
that
kill you.
soup.
Yeah.
It really is.
Second time.
I'll bring it
When
to
you're-
mom's attention just in case.
When your god of death isn't very good at their job.
Makes me think of Date with Death.
Ryuk's distracted this man as apples.
I don't give a damn about soup. This man's fascinating. No, I don't know what voice he had either. Not according to Kikaku or whatever.
He kind of had a raspy voice.
I think I saw like the. I was gonna say 4 kids, but I don't think that's right. But was it Adult Swim?
I think it was on Adult Swim. I think Bang Zoom was the studio that did it.
Could you imagine a 4 kids version of?
You know, I really don't, because I've never actually consumed an
That'd be so
anime by 4
funny.
kids other than clips, so I'm good, thanks.
But it's like Saturday morning cartoons, so it'd be like a very blunted version of Death Note.
I'll take the potato chip and eat it!
He will just be voiced by Vic. That'd be awful. Actually, who even voiced in the English dub of Death Note? Was
it-
there an English dub?
Yeah, there was. Was it?
Yeah.
Was it Johnny Young Bob?
That's why we have I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just a meme.
No, it is a thing.
It is, but it came from the show.
I thought it was. I've never seen the English dub of it. I thought it was like one of those like YouTube
Abridged.
parody thing. Yeah.
It's not like terrible, because I originally watched it. Honestly, I need to go back and watch it in Japanese, because Death Note was one of the first handful of anime that I watched. The English isn't too bad, but I gotta go back because Light Yagami was Miyano Mamoru's one of his breakout roles, so I want to go back and watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched it in Japanese. But yeah, I remember when I first saw Death Note on like TV, because this was back when it was like still airing on like TV, and everyone was like still like super hyped about it, and I was just like, oh, I see that. It's on TV. Let me go watch it. And I was like really confused, because obviously I think it was like one of the last episodes, because I just remember Light just standing in like a warehouse and they're just talking.
Yeah.
They're just all standing there talking.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is even going on? This is boring. I went back to whatever I was doing.
Aria couldn't take the end of season wrap up what's it called? Dialogue is not the right word I'm looking for. Where is it? I can't even think of the word now. It was just on the tip of my tongue. There goes any chance of me trying to be funny.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, most likely the last episode.
Yeah, it was one of the last episodes.
I was just
if not
really
the last
confused. Yeah.
Because I think the last episode, it doesn't end, but there's like, the plot point happens in the warehouse.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is denouement. But that's probably not what you're going for.
Sorry, say that again?
Denouement? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
I don't know.
But it is the final outcome of the main dramatic complication of a novel, play, film, etc.
Death Note was spoiled for me, so I never finished it, to be honest. I'm so sorry. I like Death Note a lot. I really do want to watch it again after like over a decade now, and see if I still enjoy it as much, because I liked, since it was one of the first animes I started watching, I was probably like 12 or something, 11, and that was a time in my life where I was really kind of like, I didn't care for a lot of TV because I thought it was like the kids' TV was so boring. I really wanted something that made me think. And finding some of these like psychological animes really scratched the itch. Like, I really enjoyed Death Note.
I surprisingly didn't get into Death Note until like 2018, I want to say.
Yeah, because you thought it was boring.
Well, yeah! To be fair, I was like 15 and I was in that phase of I don't like popular anime. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the time I was just like, I like legitimately did not enjoy it. Like, I legitimately did not enjoy Naruto or One Piece. When I saw it on TV, I was just like, I don't see the appeal personally. But yeah, I saw like
when it was on, but that was about it.
Yeah, I couldn't really, and also a lot of my friends that I grew up with that enjoyed anime, a lot of us preferred more like, a lot of them like were either really into like magical girls and shoujo and like Inuyasha, stuff like that, or they were into Mirai Nikki. Just over the like more like gory anime, or we got the wholesome shoujo, and that's kind of how my tastes are.
Next Halloween costume, Aria is Yunogasai.
I do want to cosplay her at some point.
Of course you do.
I love my yandere queen. I love her so much.
I feel you.
I actually had someone that said that I was, in real life, and I was like, I don't know how to do this.
Yikes. I don't know about that, man.
The fact that I've been compared to both Yuno and Junko is weird.
Strange. Can I be the Inquisitor or Yuno? You want to be like mortal enemies fighting over a boy? I, at one point, thought about cosplaying a Kisei. But that was many moons ago. You're not surprised? You're not surprised?
That's like a very you character. Also, I hated Yuki so much that I shipped those two instead.
Who needs Yuki, Lux? Apparently, according to Aria, we don't need Yuki. Chai. Oh my
That was
gosh.
the fact that he had two crazy motherfuckers going after him, he does not deserve it.
I don't know. He just was very.
Terrible.
He was very.
Terrible project.
Yeah, he was very. Yeah, I know he's a kid, but like at the same time, he was very. He didn't have much conviction about him. And whenever he got conviction about him, he was just like feeding off of Yuno's psychosis. You know? Like nothing he did was
pathetic.
ever. Yeah, there was nothing. Nothing he did was of his own volition. Anything that he did was spurred because someone else like told him to do it, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have passion about something I really don't know fuck about."
Yeah, he was just pathetic in like the worst way ever.
And this is why
It's
I
not
prefer
like-
Takesu, because he actually thought about what he wanted to do before he decided to be a little nuts.
Yeah, it's a shame that he was an anime only character.
Really? He's on the manga?
Yeah, from my knowledge, he's anime only.
Well, they made the anime better with him, so. Anyway.
Unless he got his own manga or something. I'm very certain it was anime only.
Yeah, I have no clue. I've only watched the anime.
And you know what sucks? Miriniki had like such a great concept too, and it was ruined by him. I swear, Yuki is the worst.
You know, he's like the, not that I watch too many harems, but the kind of just really bland, kind of pathetic main character in harem animes. But he's put in like a life or death horror situation.
He didn't deserve anyone loving him. Like he had like he doesn't deserve She deserves so much better.
I don't
And
know.
the
She's a
only
little
reason why
nuts,
she
Aria. I don't know if she deserves anybody, okay?
But the only reason why she latched on to him is because he promised her he'll go see the stars with her or something. I don't remember. It was such a lousy thing. Like, come on, I know you're a little fucked up, but have some standards, please.
Oh my god.
Don't go for the most pathetic man you first meet.
I'm not sure why you're surprised
Yes,
that someone
I
who's
want
like really fucked up in the head to the point like she's willing to like cut a literal bitch and like kill many people, and she decides to pick the pathetic wet cat man. Not even man,
He's
boy.
not even a pathetic wet. He's not a pathetic wet cat because he's like a pathetic wet sack
Rat?
of potatoes. That's an insult to rats.
Oh my god. Oh lord.
I really don't like Yuki. Role-playing, was the worst because I had to like talk about Yuki all the time. I didn't have to, but this is like 90% of her character, and it's like
on brand.
this is the worst part. Yeah. Agreed, Lux. Agreed.
You know where you don't have to talk about Yuki when you're role playing?
D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's go. I'm glad we all hate Yuki. Let's go.
I don't know who he is.
I don't know if I would say hate so much as just I have critiques for him.
I feel like there are harem protags
That have more personality
done
and conviction than him.
They're done way better than Yuki, which is somehow sad.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of dragons,
Yeah.
Would
speaking
you
of
like-
dragons?
would you like
Speaking
to
of
bring it?
dragons,
Would you like to bring us back to Ace Attorney, where they talk about the will of the dragon? So
I've been training for this moment for 3.5 years, Lux. This is nothing new. So he no longer carries the will of the dragon in him, huh? I wonder what happened between father and son for it to come to this.
also, Phoenix, are you fucking blind?
I may be stupid. What about the other child in the photo?
Master's adopted son, but he's gone back overseas. His name's Apollo.
Apollo. Where do I know that name from?
Aww.
Wait a second. That bracelet. It really is Apollo.
Dumbass Phoenix, right?
Every time we get this kind of realization where he like goes through the motions of figuring something out like this, and it's just completely like a head like facepalm moment here, it makes me think back to that YouTube video that I still want to watch after I finish Spirit of Justice, where this person has like this video essay dissertation saying about why this this trilogy of Phoenix is peak Phoenix. I want to know why this person thinks that this is peak Phoenix. I really do.
He was a rascal, that one. His voice could shake the entire room. I imagine he's out there raising high hell somewhere.
Yes, I'm sure he's doing just fine. Considering how far he's come, Mr. Rebel's description really doesn't do Apollo justice.
Ha! Greetings!
Apollo! Apollo.
Pollo!
I've been watching you grow over these past 2 years. Now that you've been adopted yet again. That's why I know you're ready. Why I know I can leave Trucy in the office to you. I believe in you, Apollo.
Thank you. I'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
He's a responsible young man now. He never lost that loud voice, though. There's a knife driven deep into a photo of the Queen. I guess the rebels really hate her. I better remember to stay on their good side. Otherwise they'll put a knife in a picture of me!
Maybe more than a picture of you.
They'll make a wood carving.
With the blue badger? Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. We're gonna get a shambling Phoenix Wright cardboard cutout. Oh no. Man can't even add 1 + 1 in the courtroom sometimes, Lex. Bold of you to assume that he can.
He's really smart when he's not the player character.
He's really fucking smug too when he's not the player character. When he's acting as a chair.
Yeah, that's right. I'm furniture now.
Oh no.
And send some white flowers. The flowers are still fresh. They must have been put here maybe today or yesterday. Did you put these here, Mr. Rebel?
Something wrong with flowers?
Oh, no.
It's just a traditional thing here in Ukraine. Pay no mind.
You guys got electricity?
Yeah, the power goes out occasionally.
That's pretty inconvenient.
You know what? Maybe his middle name is not. So he can just go by his full name. And it'll be good.
You're telling me. Sometimes it goes out for an entire day.
I'm getting Scottish again.
What about the stuff in the refrigerator?
Why don't you see for yourself?
Forget I asked. I'm afraid of what I might find. think there's a Cowboy Bebop episode about that.
Was there? I've only watched a couple episodes of Bebop.
There are bowls and platters of food here. They're still warm, as if this was all recently prepared. You must have a pretty big appetite, Mr. Rebel.
Guys as big and strong as me. Got even bigger appetites, you know?
But you just fled from the police. I don't know how you could eat this much after all that excitement. Ah, sorry if I offended you.
But first, let's start with an appetizer.
Where's he getting all those apples from?
I made a pact with the Shinigami. I mean... You wanna join me, Mr. Lawyer Man? Got plenty of sewer lizards, too.
Thanks, but I already ate.
You want that spider over there? I really don't want that in here anymore. You can take it. Well, I gotta start packing. Who knows when they might catch up with me if I don't scram soon.
Please wait. I still need to ask you something.
Go ahead! Shoot!
What are you rebels trying to do? And why were you at the Inner Sanctum in the first place? Why were you at the Inner Sanctum on the day of the murder? Or more precisely, what were you trying to do there?
Isn't apple soup just applesauce?
Hot applesauce?
Hey, it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
Because, like, hot cinnamon apple are tasty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or we could do, like, vichyssoise where it's just cold applesauce.
What if it's like apple chunks floating in apple juice?
I'd still eat it, but I don't think I'd be as pleased. I'd be bobbing for apples in my soup.
Bobbing for soup.
Bobbing for soup.
It's really funny because I don't even like applesauce.
You don't like applesauce?
So no, I also don't like apple pie. Well, the thing is, it's 100% the texture of it all.
Usually
But-
is.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking about like hot applesauce, and I'm like, oh, that sounds so gross.
I guess I will eat it then. More for me then. I won't bring apple pie over to your house, Aria. I promise.
All I'm just envisioning is like baby food, but apple cinnamon flavored and hot, and I'm like, oh, no.
I vaguely
No,
live
I
off
did not
applesauce.
see that.
What was that, Soph?
Here comes the airplane.
No. Wait, why are we taking Prima's cooking proficiency?
I guess because you don't like applesauce?
I guess so.
I think Prima's managed to cook like twice and they were both at home.
Yeah. I mean, to be
No,
fair,
wait, no, there's the Bullywug Village thing, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry, do you read this line, so?
yep.
I was trying to escape from prison, that's all. But the High Priest was a fool for getting taken in by Dirk. He should have tried hightailing it out of Karain like I'm doing.
Four locks.
Ah, Psyche locks. Mr. Rebel is hiding something, but I won't know exactly what until I can undo the locks.
Applesauce isn't cursed. It's my lifeblood, Aria. It's kept me alive for so long, Aria. It's not cursed.
If you got applesauce in your blood, you should probably consult a medical professional.
Maybe that's what's wrong with me.
That's what doctors were unable to identify.
Right, that's what doctors have been able to identify. I kept myself alive in 2020 with applesauce, and they couldn't find it in the blood work because it was just applesauce.
Oh no! Oh, that's so cursed.
They kept getting confused. Like, I thought I took your blood sample, but it was all applesauce. So we had to throw it out.
It's not cursed, says the yokai. Not all yokai are cursed. Not all yokai cause curses.
The applesauce yokai.
The applesauce yokai. If your blood is completely applesauce, you won't have to see another doctor for as long as you live. Right, you got it, Chai.
That's
You understand.
true. In the same way that a gallon of gasoline gives you enough calories to sustain you for the rest of your life,
Mhm. Yeah?
Oh no!
but I don't. I have to disclaimer that. Don't drink gasoline.
How do you know that?
Aria.
The calories thing.
Because caloric content is based on how much heat something gives off when you burn it, essentially. That's how they calculate that shit.
Oh, okay.
So if you know how much heat a gallon of gasoline would give off in total, and you know how many calories a person's going to consume in their lifetime on average, then there is a joke. I get that. There's an initial part to this. Then you can figure out that a gallon of gasoline essentially gives off enough heat to be enough calories for that person for the rest of their life. But also, if you chuck a gallon of gasoline, you're not gonna make it much further past that point. So it technically gives you enough calories for the rest of your life. And that
Yeah.
the rest of your life is very, very short.
Reminds me of. Do you guys know that show, My Strange Addiction?
Yeah.
Yep.
There was a girl. There's like a woman who would actually drink like a cup of gasoline after she woke up and before she went to bed.
Oh, Lord.
And when she wasn't
Yeah.
drinking it, she was sniffing it.
I thought she was drinking it.
No, it was both.
Oh,
She liked the smell of it
both.
too.
Oh, okay. I just remembered her drinking it. And there was
Yeah.
another that would eat dryer sheets.
Oh my god. People.
Nom, 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 nom.
The body will crave the strangest things, is part of it.
How about
And
we
I-
just don't put things in our mouth that we shouldn't be putting in our mouth to start with, so the craving can never fully manifest?
I feel like it's more of a mental health kind of thing of how your brain's wired more than anything, but
True. But if you've never tasted a dryer sheet, then you're not gonna know that that dryer sheet really hit the spot.
that's fair. My Stage Addiction was a wild ass show. I think most of it was staged for the show.
Mm.
One might say, it's pretty strange.
Yeah.
Also, I'll give you that, Lex, too. Treading careful around yokai. There are quite a few that will, just jump ya.
And then fill your blood with applesauce.
Yeah, maybe.
Or is that in your scary stories?
You know what? Next year. Next year, whenever I actually have the energy to fully flesh out my entire approach to it, I promise I'll tell you a story about the yokai that jumps you and fills your blood with applesauce.
I was thinking, just like, what if I just came up with a bunch of like made up yokai and then
Yeah.
had those be the ghost stories? Then I was like, don't think you should come up with made-up yokai. I'm not ultra superstitious, but also making up yokai sounds like a good way to like actually get your blood cursed.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will say though that like yokai, especially now in the modern, kind of more modern view of it, kind of goes hand in hand with different urban legend type stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
So you theoretically could, yeah, like an SCP, but you could just come up with spooky stories and spin it like an urban legend and call it a yokai, regardless of how modern or unmodern it is. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yokai. What a hell of a thing for raiders coming to applesauce yokai.
Welcome in. Hi, Lily. Welcome to the applesauce yokai stream. How was Knights of Asher?
I was just thinking, like, it really. You know how there's like parents will tell their kids that if you eat like watermelon seeds, a watermelon will grow in you. Your parents saying that your blood will turn into applesauce if you eat too many apples sounds like something that someone would legitimately say to get your kid to stop eating so many apples.
Well, if we're also going with like the yokai thought, most yokai were created because of reasons like that.
Yeah.
Applesauce yokai, tentacle hag frog, dinosaurs. Amazing. Oh. Excellent, excellent.
I forgot about the tentacled egg frog.
Tentacle hag frogs. God, that's such a good like line. I don't know why, but it's such a good mix of words to describe a creature. A tentacled hag frog. Oh my god, I don't know if I would care for how it actually looks, but the thought that something is named a tentacled hag frog is amazing.
The thing is I can picture it in D&D so easily.
I mean, I sent you a picture of abyss chickens, so can't be any more cursed than that.
I hate those things.
Yeah.
Abyss chickens.
Oh, the Knights of Zur had creatures called dinosaurs. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Man, brings a whole new meaning to Foul Legacy.
Oh boy, good stream, everybody.
And with that, we've actually hit the top of the hour, so we will leave you here with us to dwell on this for the next few minutes here. So if you want to hang tight for a little bit, we'll be right back after this. So see you guys in just a minute. sweetie. Wow, that was actually on the song. I wasn't even paying attention to that. That was perfect. Hi, everybody. Wow, that was loud. Thank you for the celebration.
We were both delayed, but by the exact same amount.
Yeah, like, it was weird, too. Oh, my God, and you guys did it again. Chai and Lily, again. Thank you for the, I don't even remember what it's called. Thank you for the Star Rail ticket. Aria, I can do a solo now. We are back. Hello again, everybody. Do you want to start us off again, Soph?
So what exactly are you trying to hide, Mr. Rebel?
Huh? I'm not hiding anything. No way, no how.
He's a fish.
No?
I'll just have to use my Magatama on him then. Just puts it on his string and hits him in the face with it.
No,
Tell me what you know!
Uses the Magatama to hook his lip, like a fish. Come here! I didn't save! Oh, shit. That's his
Rip.
plan. It's fine.
I'm going to ask you again. Why were you at the inner sanctum on the day of the murder? Or more precisely, what were you trying to do there?
I could save now, that's true, isn't it? I'm so used to being locked in once I started this. You can keep asking, but the answer's still the same. I was trying to escape from prison. That's all. But that high priest was a fool. He fell for Dirk's line and sold his own country out.
How can you say such things about him?
That is true.
He helped you escape, didn't he? Did you even care about what happened to him?
Nope. I was getting out of the rebellion anyway. He should have opened his eyes. We never stood a chance against the Guran regime.
Hang on. Do you really believe what you're saying? Didn't the High Priest's death really hurt you on the inside?
Like I just said, I couldn't care less about the whole thing.
I beg to differ. This wouldn't be here in this room if you didn't feel a thing.
Oh, the flower.
I heard these flowers are offered in memory of the dead here in Garain. The High Priest's death hit you hard, so you've been grieving here alone, haven't you? Well?
Hee-haw! Those flowers don't
Screamed
mean
so loud the
anything.
lock broke.
Yeah. Cord of steel, man. Those flowers don't mean anything. It's just a Karani's way of saying goodbye.
Why hide the fact that you're mourning his death?
You're reading into this too much. I told you I'm done with the rebellion. I haven't even heard from Dirk or the rest of them for a few days. And tomorrow I'm planning to kiss this kingdom goodbye.
No. I know you've been in contact with the other rebels lately.
And how exactly do you plan on proving that?
This piece of evidence ties you to the other rebels.
The hanky?
Yeah.
Bright pink flag?
I found this prayer flag at the Plaza of Devotion. You wrote a message on it and left it behind for your fellow rebels, didn't you?
Go.
They brought this food for you at your request.
Ooh. Ha ha!
So you're lying about leaving the rebels. You're still involved with Dirk and the rest of them, aren't you?
Nyag!
I heard to tell me the truth now?
Oh, you're good, Mr. Lawyerman. I admit it. I requested the grub. But I was just taking advantage of him, that's all.
What do you mean?
With my face plastered all over the place, I couldn't stay out in the open anymore. So I just took advantage of my former comrades for some grub and a place to hide. I was going to kiss this kingdom goodbye tomorrow.
I'm not buying it. You're obviously lying. I can tell just by looking at you.
But I'm nodding when I say it, and I give you 2 thumbs up, so obviously I'm telling you exactly what I mean.
The white-hot flames of revolution definitely still burn on inside of you.
What? That's ridiculous. Those flames burned out a long time ago.
This proves that the flames of revolution still burn on inside you.
We may not have it. I'm not sure.
A picture of Apollo.
A picture of Apollo. That's a Burger King. I don't know if we have it. I could
Is this
just be
the
looking
second
over.
one?
This is the 3rd lock, I think. Because we already presented. Oh, we presented the flower, and then.
Oh. Oh yeah, this would be the 3rd one. Because it was the flower, the flag.
Yeah, the flower, the flag.
Okay,
And then we're
yeah.
on the 3rd one.
You do have everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
This proves that the flames of revolution still burn inside of you. Is it the book because he just has it here?
Maybe?
I don't know if I'm thinking into it too much because supposedly this is a hideout just for the Defiant Dragons in general. So it could just be something that's kicking about, you know? But... This proves that the flames of revolution still burn inside of you. I can just save right here. Add to novel.
The only thing I can think of is the book.
Dirk's law book. I'm no lawyer, so what's that got to do with me?
Look at the mark branded under the
Oh,
cover.
Soph.
I was gonna say it was fine on my end.
Really?
Yeah.
It was Garble. But Soph is back. On my end, really, he was a little robotic.
Beep,
Oh,
bada, boop, bop,
no.
beep, bop,
Oh,
boop.
oh, you were beep boppy for 1 second.
Well, I was also saying beep bop boop bop.
I know. I was like,
Beep,
I
bop.
had to really think about it to be like, is it just the beep pops or the beep bops also beep booping?
Well,
The
he
bleeps,
was
bleeps, and the
beep.
creeps.
He was beep bopping with the beep boppins.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Look at the mark brand
Anyway.
under the cover. This mark that stands for an unwavering commitment to the revolution. It is Dirk's way of representing the will of the dragon.
Yeah. So what of it?
Get that same mark on the scarf tied around your left arm.
I'm going to get rid of it as I leave tomorrow.
But you wouldn't be wearing that if you were no longer a rebel.
I forgot to take it off. That's all.
No, as a wanted man, that should have been the first thing you took off. Like you haven't hidden that mark yet proves you're still a rebel.
Hoo-ha! Think what you want, but you don't know nothing about me.
No, you're wrong. I know everything about you. You wear your heart and your beliefs right on your sleeve, just like me. And this is what I believe in. It's just this attorney's badge.
I don't understand. I'm like, is this actually a moment to present my attorney's badge? It might be. This might actually be a legitimate time to present my attorney's badge. It's been so long. It's been so long.
When a person's back is against a wall, they always fall back on what they believe in. Just as I always have my badge, you always have the will of the dragon with you.
And would you risk your life for your beliefs?
No, I wouldn't.
No.
No, because I wouldn't be much use to my client's dead. Now admit it. You've never once thought about leaving the Defiant Dragons, have you?
That look in your eyes. It's just like Dirk's. Looks like you've got the will of the dragon inside you, too.
Is that an innuendo?
Who can say? Whatever you'd like to believe.
It's a fanfic out there somewhere about Phoenix getting the will of the dragon put in him.
I'm sure. I had planned to take you out if you turned out to be on the side of the royals. But I think I can trust you.
Can't believe I was that close to getting shanked here.
It's like you said. I have no intention of leading Dirk's group.
In other words, you were testing me.
You're a foreigner and a lawyer who's been charged with abetting a criminal to boot. And I've seen a fair share of lawyers get pardoned. After weeping at the feet of the queen.
Well, I'm going to keep fighting till the end.
Yeah, I can see that now. Sorry I ever doubted you.
So, what are you doing here anyway?
I came to get the secret hideout key from a helper.
A secret hideout?
Yep, I was supposed to get my next order from Dirk there. But the town's swarming with cops thanks to that murder. Nothing I can do about that.
What about the order Dirk was supposed to give you?
Gonna have to abort that mission. No, I'm just laying low, waiting for a chance to make contact with Dirk again. Hey, why the long face?
I thought you'd be able to tell me something about the High Priest's murder.
Sorry to disappoint ya. Oh, I know. Let me make it up to you with this.
A Dragon Ball. What is it?
This orb is actually a key. It opens the door to one of our secret hideouts. I can't say any more than that. Anyway, I hope it helps.
This orb is a key?
Yep, plus the hideout's in a totally unexpected location. And being that it's super secret, we couldn't just have any ordinary key.
I see. Where's the super secret hideout?
Who could say? Golden orb added to the core record.
Maybe this will help me unravel the truth behind this case. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Besides, you're a fellow brother in arms, fighting the powers that be. If it'll help you, feel free to pick my brain a bit more. Everyone's been talking about the return of Lady Kira lately.
Well, my friend Maya suspected of being the rebel hunter disguised as Lady Kira. You wouldn't have to know who she really is, though, would you?
Beats me. But whoever she is, she bushwhacked me. Bushwhacked me, sorry. She bushwhacked me and hauled me off to jail. Even worse, on top of attacking us and delivering us to the cops. She's been watching us like a hawk and framing us for different crimes.
Watching it like a hawk. Framing you for crimes? Why would anyone go to all that trouble?
Our kingdom likes to pretend that its people are free to think what they want. Because of that, the authorities can't arrest yet just for sympathizing with the rebellion. So they resort to framing people for things they didn't do.
And that Lady Kira figure is...
Yup. She's just some lick spittle working for the Guran regime.
Wow.
Even without the DCR, Dirk and his insurgent scum buddies' days are numbered.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let's just say, I got a little trick up my sleeve, so I'd watch it if I were you. 'Cause you got a defiant attitude, like one of them dragon dupes.
So he's talking about Lady Kira, then.
Advanced combat skills, detailed surveillance, and clever setups. She's no amateur if you ask me.
So you're saying the monarchy is using Lady Kira to secretly take out the rebels?
Exactly. The Guran regime is using her to control the people, even down to what we think.
Why don't the people protest if the monarchy is doing things like that?
Unfortunately, we don't have any conclusive evidence. And without that, we can't prove anything. And we also don't have defense attorneys, so...
Arng! I know that feeling.
Wow, you got a weird way of expressing distress, sir.
To bring this up in court, they'd probably dismiss it out of hand. I'll have to unmask Lady Kira if I want to get anywhere.
goal. To get rid of that evil, no-good Defense Culpability Act.
I can tell just by looking at Dirk's law book.
The DC Act has turned his kingdom into a corrupt cesspool, where false charges are overlooked and prosecutors are the only ones heard in court. It's been 23 years since it was first enacted.
Happened 23 years ago to make them pass such a terrible law.
The assassination of Queen Amara. That's where it all began.
It happened before I was even born, but Queen Amara, the previous queen, was assassinated. And it was the rebel leader Dirk who did it.
Dirk assassinated the former queen, didn't he?
That's the official line, but
The official line.
those charges were completely trumped up. Dirk was framed, I'm telling ya.
He was?
Plus, Dirk was a lawyer. Once the people thought a lawyer had killed the queen, they turned against all lawyers. And that's how the DC Act was first passed.
So that's why there aren't any lawyers left in Korean.
Even worse, it changed the significance of the divination seance.
The significance of the divination seance. They're holding seances in court even before the DC Act?
You bet they were. Lawyers and prosecutors used to hotly contest the insights that came out of seances.
You mean like what I've been doing?
Right. It's like Dirk used to say. The royal priestess's insights are just another piece of evidence.
Right. I see what you mean about the significance of the divination seance changing.
Yep. The insights became the only truth, and arguing against them was banned.
As royal priestess, it is my duty to reveal the truth through the divination seance. This time, I will prove that the insights I gleaned thereof are the very truth themselves, or itself. Prepare yourself, for this shall be your last trial, and your last rites. Tomorrow shall end with you under the headman's axe.
Again, y'all are too excited about that.
Hmm.
From what I've seen, Rafa would agree with that.
His kingdom's a shadow of its former self. It's become a dictatorship where the royals use the fear of trumped-up charges to rule.
And that's what Dirk's been rebelling against?
All we want is to live in a kingdom with a fair and impartial legal system. And there's only one way to make that come true. Overthrow the current regime!
So that's the truth behind the rebels.
Well, PW, my friend. It's about time for me to get going. After all, I am the fangs of the Defiant Dragon. That's a rebel!
You're not gonna do that alley-oop thing again, are you?
I was just getting to that. See you when I see ya. Alley-oop!
Does he have to jump like that before running off?
It's my signature move.
For comedic effect. Well, I guess we're friends now? But enough about that. I've already spent way too much time here. Plus, however long you were knocked out.
Yeah. It's his running gag, that's true. Thank you for that, Psych Tricks. May 11th, Kurain Bazaar.
Whew, finally got out of there.
Mr. Wright! I'm so glad you're okay. I was so worried about you. Shadow, too.
Shadow. What happened to him anyway?
He came out of the manhole about 5 minutes after you went in. Sorry he wasn't much help.
Well, did you find anything of worth?
No? No, not at all.
Oh, I tripped and fell down there. Hit my head on a fire extinguisher. Oh, it's been out cold for a while. I better keep things to myself for now.
I figured as much.
I knew you were stupid.
Thanks.
I'd find that secret hideout Mr. Rebel was talking about. I should probably start with places that have something to do with the High Priest.
What to? Yeah, that's what to. Was it the interstate note itself that had a little hole?
It's
Or
been
was
2
his
weeks.
house? I can't remember. May 11th, Inner Sanctum.
Barbed head. You already searched here, did you not?
Oh, I just thought I'd look around again, you know, in case I missed something. Probably shouldn't tell her I'm looking for the secret rebel hideout.
Good thought.
We have saying back home, leave no stone unturned.
Oh, yes. You cannot stump me. I know that one.
Actually, I don't have a clue. It's written all over your face.
Oh, it was the eyeball, wasn't it?
It's a statue of a bird. Guess I'll take a closer look at it.
The void.
Hey, this eye is missing.
What are you doing? You must not touch that for no reason.
Yeah. All police investigators have said that a crime seems to be in the past, but look at me now.
How fortunate that I have a reason. Sorry. That shape. Huh, I wonder.
I'll stick my attorney's badge in there. Perfect fit.
I knew it.
Reef over in the corner. What did you know? Nothing. Nothing.
I don't know shit about fuck.
Whoa, what?
She must be at a loss for words, and that does not happen too often.
What is this place? Explain yourself at once, Barbhead.
Nope, bye. I don't think she's ready for the full story. I don't really know much myself, but Seems to be a secret rebel hideout. I'm shocked there's a secret door here. I imagine that goes double for Rafa.
A rebel hideout in the inner sanctum? Somebody will pay for this.
Well, for now, I think I'll have a look around.
Wait, you must not enter before the police.
Too late.
Too late. Don't worry, I won't disturb anything. Or at least I'll try not to. Besides, with you watching over me, it should be fine, right?
Right?
Right.
And, you see...
Fine. Just please stop pleading your case. I can only stand so much lawyerly drivel.
You're like a pathetic wet sack of potatoes.
But I'll be presenting all information gleaned from your efforts here to the police.
Of course. Now, shall we?
I will go no further.
Then you're not reporting shit.
Hmm.
Alright, you're not supposed to come in contact with the taint of Lady Kira's battles.
Very good, Barbhead. I commend you for remembering.
Oh, well, thank you. Wait, why am I thanking her?
I may not be able to enter, but I will allow no misdeeds on your part. I'll be watching you like a warbad from the entrance here.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, Rafa. The entrance takes a sharp right 90-degree angled turn into into the actual hideout. Too bad you can't see it from the entrance.
Womp womp. I told you I'm not going to do anything. Better hurry before she changes her mind.
Gotta skedaddle for a bit.
I've already searched
Shelter.
here, but it never hurts to take another look around.
Sorry. Also, see you later, Chai.
Bye, Chai.
See ya.
Bye, Chai of the Pie.
Not. Those are so suspicious hands. Almost as suspicious as the hands you find in Chronicles on the wall. May 11th, secret hideout.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I got a crossbow here, too. And this one's not hiding behind your model.
Huh? What was that?
There was a
Oh,
crossbow in Chronicles.
Oh my
that
god,
took us
yeah.
like a half an hour to find because it was hiding behind your model.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't worry about it. It's
Back
just
then,
Chronicle references.
Back then we were playing on Switch, and the way that she had to play the game made it so that the model covered on her end, too.
I don't have a capture card. I have like a little baby adapter type thing, so I couldn't send two, I guess, outputs from the Switch. And so I had to be able to capture it. It only went straight into OBS, so I had to play Chronicles through OBS. OBS was my screen, so any overlays and things that would pop up on screen would cover the screen of what I was investigating. So we spent a long time looking for a crossbow that happened to be in the bottom right corner of the screen, which also happened to be right behind my model. Ah, good times. Good times. May 11th, secret hideout.
I believe this to be a sacred space that enshrines the source of the spring water.
That makes sense. Rebels must have converted it into a secret hideout. What about that warbad revolving door? I wonder if that too was originally intended to hide and protect this sacred space.
To think those filthy rubbers were scheming their schemes in this most sacred space. It is desecration upon Curianism itself. The defiant dragon shall pay for this.
Suppose it's only natural that she'd be upset. The investigation must go on. I think I'll start by taking a picture of the place. Good thing I brought a camera to snap some souvenir shots for when I see March again.
Stop that. You must not take photos here without permission.
Too late.
Knife is really fired up. You're sticking your head in as far as it will go. I guess she won't be tainted as long as she doesn't touch anything.
Rebel hideout photo add to the court record.
Now search every nook and cranny.
Barbhead, just because it is hard for me to see your every move. Do not use that as an excuse to touch and break things.
I heard you the first time. Sheesh.
Well, I'm interested in this blood down here.
What's this? A bloodstain? I should probably try to figure out what happened in here. Huh.
Oh. Do not tamper with any evidence before the police arrive.
Police? Hey, that reminds me. Emma gave me something just for times like these.
Oh my gosh. I thought it might help your investigation. Here, it's all yours. I wanted to bring you a bunch of other forensic tools, but they were confiscated at the airport.
Luminol testing fluid. This actually might come in handy. Luminol testing fluid glows in reaction to even the tiniest traces of blood. So it can even detect areas where blood has been wiped up. It might help us figure out what happened in here. Okay, time for science to do its thing. First, let me put these red tinted glasses on to see the luminol's glow. And so I can't see red flags anymore. Then I just press space wherever I want to spray some luminol. Areas where there was blood will react by turning blue.
Well, I guess blood doesn't turn blue. Oh, suddenly.
This is a huge blood stain. Something big must have happened here.
Perhaps the High Priest's blood flowed in there from under the Warbad statue.
There's definitely a lot of blood here. But it's impossible to say much else at this point. I'll just take a picture for now. Oh, right. Luminol reactions don't show up in photos. I'll just take some notes.
Could you not put the lens over the camera?
That should do it.
Sharpies over the picture being like, look at my arts and craft project.
There was definitely blood here. Okay, Phoenix.
Trust me.
I didn't notice before, but the bloodstain looks like it was smeared away in one place. Is it because the Warbat revolving door passed over it?
Herbal hideout photo update in the court record. For having performed every forensic technique at least once in all 3 games, presumably? Got an achievement.
Oh.
Alright, Mr. Hands.
A large stone slab. It's shaped like a Magatama. Looks rather unstable. I bet it'd tip over in an earthquake. Huh? What's that earthy, grass-like smell?
I don't know, maybe the moss on it?
There's the smell of moss the stone.
I'm sorry, Aria, you were very far away. Would you read that again?
Oh no. It is the smell of moss that covers the stone.
Oh, so this shaggy green stuff is moss.
Phoenix, please.
Phoenix!
Huh? Looks like some of the moss about halfway up has been disturbed. I wonder why that is. One quick touch can't hurt, right? Whoa, the slab's starting to wobble.
What is happening? What have you done to the sacred space?
Nothing? All I did was nudge it a little. I knew it looked unstable. Probably best not to touch it again.
It's a crossbow.
Weapons. Lots of them, too.
You're lucky we found them before they could be used. Excellent work, Barbed Head.
Oh, thanks. The rebellion never happens. I hope it's bloodless.
How dare those filthy insurgents raise their banner amid such a sacred space? Barbed Head, you must burn it at once.
Didn't you tell me not to touch or damage anything?
This is an exception. Very well. If you'll not do it, then I will.
But your benevolence! I thought you're not supposed to come in here.
Nana, lighter, please.
Nina, flamethrower, please. Don't move, Barbed Head. You're getting barbecued, too.
Is Nana allowed to come in here and burn it?
I don't know, is she?
I don't know. Nerd.
For once, the strange customs of this kingdom are working in my favor. Huh? There's something under the banner. A microphone? What's this doing here? Someone trying to record something with it. So this is the water source that supplies the Inner Sanctum Spring. Flows through the channel built into the floor before heading outside.
Lady Kira uses the sacred water to splash the taint of battle from her body.
It's also not red like the water in the spring. It's like an order from Dirk.
You're playing Tetris.
What's this? Let me see that.
Thought you're not supposed to touch anything in here.
This is an exception. Now, hand it over. Let's see here. Oh, Holy Mother.
What? What does it say?
It is an order intended for that rubber named Dats. It reads... After the rite, infiltrate the palace under the guise of returning Lady Kira's costume. And search for clues about that incident from 23 years ago. Dirk.
23 years ago. You must mean the assassination of Queen Amara. I wonder what the rebels are up to. It's intriguing and all, but it doesn't seem related to the case at hand.
Phoenix.
Well, I mean, it's probably going to be the 5th case.
True.
This will not do. I must warn my mother at once.
Please don't. She's a bitch. No need to do that. This order will never be carried out. Lady Kira's costume is still here, and Abbott and me is no longer able to aid the rebels.
I knew that.
Lady Kira.
There's a plumed Punisher calendar here.
Can I have it? Now I understand. The villains in the Plum Punisher are based on the insurgents. Watching the show must arouse their ire against Lady Kira.
I doubt that's it.
Is there anything else?
The statue door rotates when you pull this chain.
I see. Then you must shut the door and destroy its mechanism. That will deprive the insurgents of access to this place.
Along with everybody else, too.
But wouldn't that trap me in here?
Not to worry. I'll come to visit you once a year.
She's actually serious.
I don't think we have anything else in here to look at. Blood. We looked at the suspicious hands plastered to the wall. Wait, go back? What else is in there? Take a picture. Something about the calendar? I'll go take a look. Ah! Good eye. I wasn't sure if all the Plum Punisher was wrapped up together.
Look.
What is it, Barbed Head?
It's a Plume Punisher clock.
Why, I believe it's a limited edition promotional item given to 50 lucky viewers. This rare item plays the Plume Punisher theme song every hour. Hand it over now, Barbed Head.
Yeah. She snatched it away from me. No matter what she says, Rafa is definitely a huge fan.
What a fine item. And the switch, if I'm right.
It's the Plume Punisher theme song.
Yes, now I see. The insurgents who use this room must be plumbed Punisher fans.
That may be so, but I don't see how it's relevant to this case.
Oh, it's incredibly relevant.
Well, I think that covers about everything here.
Hi! Before we get to Emma, though, we have hit the top of the stream hour. So, let's go ahead and take our early ad break to get the approval ads off for you guys. And you can wait with bated breath for the next 3 minutes as we get to meet Emma again. So, Emma jump scare. Yes, Emma jump scare. But yeah, we'll be right back, guys. So, hang tight. We'll see you guys in just a minute. Alrighty. We are back now.
Hello.
Oh gosh, hello. Thank you for the celebrate. Hello. Before you leave, select the map again. In here? We'll take a peek if we can. Thank you for the extra thirst. Okay. Mr. Wright, you shouldn't come in here before the police.
Sorry, but I was in a hurry. I didn't do anything I wasn't supposed to.
Except almost knock over something, but don't worry about it.
Her benevolence can attest to that.
It is your fault for being so slow. I expect the police to work faster and more efficiently.
Sorry.
Well, Barbed Head, have you not already seen enough?
I guess it's about time I got back to the temple and go over everything I've learned.
2 Emmelines!
I've already searched here, but it never hurts to take another look around.
I'm just going to say the same thing, isn't it?
Is there anything else you would like me to read, Barbed Head?
Oh, let's see, how about this note?
Let me see that. Oh no. Konuro, Zabas, Barbar Yak, and Rue. Wait, this looks familiar.
What is it? Some kind of Karina spell?
No, they're Pokemon. I don't know why that's where my brain went. No, it's a recipe for Kirine's curry. I was gonna read chicken.
Oh, chicken! The chicken strikes again.
Look at all those chickens.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the rebels enjoy a home-cooked meal, just like everyone else.
I don't know, they might use chicken in their curry. Oh! You got an achievement for that!
A rebellious recipe.
Huh.
Huh.
Alright. Alright, we're heading out. The place is all yours, Emma. What do you say we want to go back to the temple? It's kind of our
That's
landing
what he
spot.
said.
May 11th. Temple. Welcome back, Mr. Wright. How'd it go?
Unfortunately, I didn't find anything conclusive. Fortunately, I have an idea for some curry now.
No way.
I do not understand, Barbed Head.
What don't you understand?
Why did you not commit any misdeeds during your investigation? After all, lawyers ply their trade primarily through illicit means and methods.
What? Who told you that?
My mother. Oh, I actually thought she was gonna say that.
Who else would be telling her?
mother.
Not her mother or father.
That is true. I didn't think she would just be so honest about it.
Is Rafe
My
the
mother.
protagonist from Cinderella Phenomenon? Is that what's going on here? For anybody who missed those streams on Aria's channel, the protagonist from that game believed only her mother, and her mom told her that everyone else was lying to her.
No dear. Maybe she is. Or at least, like, the craneist version of it, like the Plume Punisher.
Oh my god.
Not the plumbed Punisher.
No. Sorry, I got it wrong. The Plum Punisher.
Yeah, she can't be. She also loves her father as well. That's true.
Well, this is just a slightly different one, you know?
And she doesn't have a childhood friend who is also trying to kill her.
Oh my
That
god.
we know of.
Hey, she's a princess. She's like a big figure here. We could have someone that's looking to stab her in the back by getting closer, you know?
That is true. My mother. Are you saying she was wrong? No, that cannot be. You must have committed some sort of misdeed right under my nose.
Do you ever get tired of just being insolent?
If that were so, she wasted her whole day following me around.
What is it? Prosecutor Samadhi has need of me.
What's going on?
I must go perform a divination seance for Praise-a-Lot. It is our custom for prosecution to review its contents before a trial begins.
I see.
The third time will be the charm. My insights will finally bring you to your knees tomorrow. And I will teach you that never fight practitioner a lesson.
Looks like the royal priestess is back with the vengeance. She's made a full recovery from when we started the investigation earlier today. I look forward to seeing you in court, Your Benevolence.
Your overconfidence will be your downfall.
Right back at ya.
I will not look so confident when I'm finished with you tomorrow.
Actually, I'm not really looking forward to seeing her tomorrow. Especially without any solid evidence.
Why don't we go over everything you know so far?
Alright. Huh. Let's see here. Acolyte Zilla was killed during the rite with Lady Kira's dagger. Maya's fingerprints were found on it.
That doesn't sound very good.
I know. It's the very definition of being up a creek without a paddle. The day before his murder, Zealot enjoyed a meal with the High Priest, his wife, and Maya. I also learned about spirit channeling here in Karain. That sounds very hopeful. Oh.
You know, I agree with you, Mr. Wright. None of that does sound very helpful.
He was just doing so much talking. Oh, but I did hear something interesting. That the rebel hunting Lady Kira might be working for the Justice Minister.
Really? Our kingdom's supposed to be ruled through faith and laws. We can't allow the people to be controlled by fear and violence.
Albie, that sounds like something a rebel might say.
It does? But if that Lady Kira really is one of Mr. Inga's subordinates, that would exonerate Miss Maya.
Unfortunately, I have no way of proving it in court.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, I almost forgot about the secret herbal hideout we found in the Inner Sanctum. There's a bloodstain inside. But I don't know if or how it's connected to this case, though.
Wow, a secret room at the Inner Sanctum? That would be a huge hit with tourists.
This kid really is an entrepreneur at heart.
What I mean is that hideout could be important to your case.
Maybe, but it's still too early to tell. Looks like I'm heading into court without any useful evidence.
We'll just have...
I almost did it again.
We'll just have to pray something appears during tomorrow's trial.
Princess Raven's divination seance might be my only hope. There could be some new information in it that might help.
The divination seance? I thought it was always works against the accused.
Not always.
Right, it's like Dirk used to say. A royal priestess insider, just another piece of evidence.
Really? I've never heard anyone say that before. It's hard to figure you out sometimes, sir.
Divination seances work both ways before the Defense Culpability Act. It's only now that the people of Kharain find it strange.
Mr. Wright, I just wanted to say, good luck tomorrow.
Thanks. I can't afford to lose this next one. I'll be in super hell. I've collected all sorts of information, but I haven't even started connecting the dots. If I could do that, I might have a shot at pulling off a win. Raven's insights will be a deciding factor. It's a huge gamble, but it's all I've got.
To be continued? To be continued.
I think we're about to go into the trial.
Sounds like it.
I would assume so. I don't know what we'd be doing in the meantime. Ah, that's probably a good spot to calf it off for the night. Good clean save. We're done investigating. And next time we can just go straight into the trial itself. Hopefully I remember what we're doing next week. That we don't have any clue what we're doing.
2 week span this time.
It's true, we won't have a 2 week span, so maybe my brain will remember. We shall see. We shall see. But yes, thank you everyone for coming to hang out tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And all our yapping in between it. Yeah, we're just gonna wind down for the night here and go ahead and cap it off. And let's see. Thank you for the objections, guys. Thank you for the objections. I actually made a schedule for the week. So this is the only stream that technically I'm doing this week. Just between Thanksgiving and stuff going on. And also streams on Aria's channel. So the other two things I'll be doing this week for certain, is going to be on Friday at 6 Eastern time, is it?
Yeah.
Because 3
6
Pacific.
Eastern. Yep.
Yeah, so for this coming Friday, at 6 Eastern time, I'll be on Aria's channel, and we'll be doing our weekly Danganronpa. I almost said Ace Attorney because that's the habit that comes out of my mouth. We'll be doing our weekly Danganronpa over there, so please come join. It's going to be just like Ace Attorney, but more
A
despair-inducing.
little more pink.
A little more pink, yeah. A little more despair-inducing. Well, Ace Attorney, at least this trilogy, is despair-inducing its own way, but it'll be a different despair-inducing over there. So feel free to come over there. We have lots of fun doing voices for characters, very exaggerated characters at that too. So if you like Ace Attorney streams, you'll probably like the Danganronpa ones. And then on Saturday at 6? No. 7? 7. Because I think you pushed...
7.
Yes.
7, yeah.
Saturday at 7 p.m. I'll also be joining Aria on her stream, where she's going to be doing a Draw Characters from Memory stream, because we hit that particular goal during her subathon recently. So if you want to come join,
I hope.
Yes.
You guys did like all the planning for me. I appreciate it.
Don't worry,
None of
Aria.
it's
Just sit
fun.
down.
Aria has to do the hard part, drawing.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
I mean, y'all can draw with me.
I'll draw with you. I'll draw with you. We'll draw together. You can have my chicken scratch drawings too.
It's so Danganronpa is 3 p.m. Pacific.
5 p.m.
Central, and then
6
6
p.m.
Eastern.
Eastern. Why was that so hard?
I don't know.
Why was it so
Too
hard?
much math.
Ah.
And
Man.
then the drawing is 4 p.m. Pacific.
6 p.m.
6
Central.
Central, and then 7 Eastern.
7 Eastern. You know what? I think it's hard because I'm used to doing it the opposite way, where whenever I'm counting
that's
it,
fair.
then the second in line is usually an hour behind me, and then you're 3 hours behind me. So two hours on top of the one. So I was like, I'm going to say the wrong number. I know it. But if you don't want to have to worry about translating the time zones in your mind, you can feel free to come join the Discord. And not only make shiny memories with us off a stream, but you can also check the announcement channels where it is posted with times in your own personal time zone, so you don't have to do the math in your head like we have to do. And so you'll know what time to come join. But other than that, you can also feel free to give a follow anytime that I stream. You can get the stream notification, or also follow Aria too, since we'll be doing streams on her channel later this week. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming in. I hope you guys had a good night with us tonight. And I hope to see you guys on Aria's channel later this week. So, until then, this is Michio signing off. And I hope you guys have a good night. Bye, guys.
Good night.
Bye.